excuse the messy hair. It's day 4, and of the Woody Boat Show. There is a large number of boats that have already left. The sun's behind me, so sorry if there's a bit of glare. Yes, there's a large number of boats that have already left. And I was hoping to get some more footage today, but it appears I misunderstood the situation. I thought it was sort of ended this evening and then people drifted off tomorrow, but that's not the case. So yeah, so there's a few boats that have left already. Let's just quickly show you. So let's say there are some here, but a couple that I wanted to get on board to speak to the owners have already gone. I think the boat jumble, which is actually happening over there, the guy that's organised it, Lee, said the information didn't go out as quick as he wanted, so he was expecting a few more stalls than that, which is a shame. So, but yeah, it's been a really enjoyable weekend, and now we've got the cruise back. Now, I don't want to bore you with the cruise back, so I've decided that what I'm going to do is when we do leave, I'm going to do it in a time lapse. So you're going to get the whole journey from Beccles back to Loddon in a time lapse, which I think will be around 12 minutes. But there are still people here. People are packing up and putting away. But it has been a really enjoyable weekend, and I'm really glad that I came. Got to speak to some amazing people, some very passionate people about their boats, and as I say, it's just been really enjoyable. So we're just sort of getting ready to wander off in a mow. We are just going to start getting stuff ready to roll. I don't know where Patrick's gone, but so we are going to be heading off shortly. Some very nice boats over the other side. I do like the Broom, very much do like the Broom, but I also like the little boat next to it. Oh, you can see the reeds. I can see the reeds.